New notification. Now broadcasting.
Hi, everybody. It's Mlb24. Welcome to the show.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put something toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Pudge Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the base. He's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set, and on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
The center fielder, number 15.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And we are underway. Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time and legs it out.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is third. The right fielder.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Larry Walker at the plate now, and that's inside. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball could be two. One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Two on, one out. Here's Pete Alonso. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And a swing and a miss.
Come on, one strike.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Fall off foul. The pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. That to right. Into the glove. Tags for home. And the play, not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And stepping in for New York, Jorge Posada. In there at the knees. Strike one. Olsen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 1, and the Athletics coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, number 40.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time trying. Maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success on the left side.
Digging in from Oakland, Ricky Henderson. That one the other way. Walker makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcus Semien. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. The guy got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Chris Davis.
1 ball.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Manny Diaz. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Smash to the left side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The A's strand one. They trail here 1-0. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Alex Gordon. Bassett back to work. In the dirt, ball one. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Ground ball left side. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. Just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Ripped to short. Simeon toss over to first. And that's the third out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Olson. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Now fly ball to right center. Jackson drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting the third baseman, Matt.
Now it's Ben Chapman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams come contact with less swing and miss. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. The pitch. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Austin Jackson. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham, double steal. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Lee on second. Jackson on at first with nobody out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Larry Walker up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Feed to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the third. Now the A's designated hitter, Alonso. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Alonso goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Joyce homered last night, added another hit as well. And the A's tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pickoff throw.
Now he's
Joyce back easily. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Flores out of first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And fouled off. One run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That one way inside. Now before the 1-1, time is called. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. Cut off, throw to third. Run behind the runner that kind of doubled off. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been. You want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Posada in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Out to center, in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And next for the Mets, Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a two-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next for New York, Wilmer Flores. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Bassett, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
Joyce makes the catch, inning over. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ripped on a line. Gordon makes the grab, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The A's trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there. He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 outs, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Brooks Lee.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Bassett back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the batting order turns over. Austin Jackson up now for the Mets.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
1 down, base is empty. Right side, Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
And next for the Mets, Abraham Toro, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Coulter settles underneath it. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that's a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, one of the things I think about immediately, just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
So digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Flying to left his first time. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Next up for the A's, Alonso. Doubled his first time up. That one hammered center field. Jackson going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Mets 3 and the A's 1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm...
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Jorge Posada. Posada, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it is 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 4,
Alex Gordon up now for the Mets. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next for New York, Wilmer Flores. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
Man, what a swing it was, Brew. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And downstairs. And a foul ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So man aboard, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. He was late there, strike 1.
And he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Flores off the first with 2 away. Goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the A's 1.
It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street.
Back here in East Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Joyce. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, a great grab on the dive. On the money, nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ricky Henderson digs in now. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, Lee. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Now it's the second baseman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the A's 1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Brooks Lee. Bassett back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Austin Jackson up now for the Mets. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third with one gone. Now here is Abraham Toro. Fought off foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. That's it for Chris Bassett, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sam Moll.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to
be. Jackson stands at third with one gone in the inning. On the ground to short. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Larry Walker up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Punch with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air. Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 4 and the A's 1. Bottom of the 7th, digging in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. And here it comes.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And the righty deals.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Just off the inside edge.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And he deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at second with one away. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The Athletics trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Now in time, he's safe. A run comes in the play.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
One gone runner at first. And here is Matt Chapman.
Things could change quickly here. There's one swing. Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. In the air, center field gets under it. 2 down.
Now catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Big swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 2 hits. Back in Oakland for the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got it. One down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Posada in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and it's 2-0. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And there's a ball. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Wilmer Flores up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Catfish Hunter taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 27, Catfish Hunter.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Posada, the lead runner, out at second. Gordon over at first with one away. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bases loaded. One away. Halter on to Simeon. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Doing my own thing, so if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit, don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get the.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Paul Sewall.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the DH, Alonso. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy.
He was late, strike two. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now the center fielder,
Matt Joyce up next for the A's. Joyce really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Jackson going back. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And they feel real good about that.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
now number 19.
Here's the second baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One strike.
That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Bounce it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. Here the right-hander back to work. Hunter measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss
2-1
as he was out front that time. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now the center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson up now for the Mets. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And going on strikes. And there's 2 down.
The batter,
Abraham Toro up now for the Mets.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Larry Walker up next. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Walker in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 4 and the A's 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, A.J. Ramos.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch. Bounce to the right, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Chris Davis. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Wouldn't chase that time. The A's down to their final strike. Takes that one away, still 1-2.
Anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
The Mets trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, dude, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking at it, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well. Knock it out front and hit that ball the right way.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Austin Riley.
And he will be the tying run board, so we may see him try to punch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series series up at a game apiece.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Turn it up some.
For the Athletics, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Yeah. I'm
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know me how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Kuntage curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind I'm living. Yeah.
Sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Get some money. Ready. Shows. Great. Where they at? Vegas. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. Get the bag.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Sean Manaea. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. And the pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball there. On the ground and foul ball. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Larry Walker up now for the Mets. Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Pete Alonso. Manaea moved to first. Walker dives back in safely.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Right through there for a strike. Off of first with two away. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing. His 19th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So two away with nobody on. Jorge Posada up now for the Mets. And a slider catches the zone. Ground ball, Olsen. And the inning is over. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out.
And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. The Mets up by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Pitch misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And once so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Calls it in on the warning track. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Alex Gordon. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Wilmer Flores up now for the Mets. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4. Out. three that is right. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's going to be Chris Davis. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun.
0-2 to Davis. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Just missing there, and that's ball 2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. In the air to left center, and Olsen is set down. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right side on his way over and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 2 and the A's nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Austin Jackson up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now the lefty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now that's second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Kevin Newman. Into under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Wheeler back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Batting it, the designated hitter, number 23.
At the plate, Alonso. Swings through that. Alonso in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Matt Joyce.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This to center field. Jackson has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
And he deals. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in. A slider missed. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Posada stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Nope.
Ball 1 there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance and brings it in at the wall. Mets lead 1. They're up 2-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 19. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Yep,
first pitch misses. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Walker sizes this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson on the move. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. If a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Wilmer Flores up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
Brooks Lee up now for the Mets.
Lee.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Davis under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The center fielder, Austin.
So up next for New York, Austin Jackson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Davis makes a nice running catch, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gets
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carried. And gone! His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the catcher,
and now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Alonso, Lee, touches the bag for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top six, down the number 2 hitter, Kevin Newman. Minaya back to work. That's to third. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting,
Larry Walker up now for the Mets.
Walker.
Fastball for a strike. Walker goes 6 feet 3 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he's safe at first. And now, Pete Alonso. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Chopped left side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Jorge Posada up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
2 outs with a runner at third. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Alex Gordon. And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, A.J. Puck.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
There's a strike. Posada leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Matt Joyce. His home and away splits there. wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Now he steps out as time is granted. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
On the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson up next for the A's. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, now 2-2. And another ball. And a pitch. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Hill, Poulter. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 4-2.
On the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a big power threat. Marcus Semien. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Digging in for Oakland, Chris Davis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Deal 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. Number 56 gets the ball now.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Okay, I stay away from my like I don't relocate. Cooking other rocks, I made like 20 flames. This place my level and now I'm over the game. Live a life on it is my realest face. Staring at the bed, now they got their hands out. Where were you when I was man? Now you switching brands now. I'm a beating greatest.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Brooks lead up now for the Mets. There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Flores leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. He caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now, the 17th, Austin Jackson.
And now the center fielder, Austin Jackson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball one on a pitch inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Snaps it to third. Snap throw. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. That one is gone. An absolute smash to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Davis under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here in East Bay, Matt Olson up to the plate. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one hammered. Jackson ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Matt Chapman. And First offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chapman gets a piece there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chop to third. Flores. On to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
So 2 down now, and here is Pudge Rodriguez. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. That ends the frame. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Larry Walker. On the ground to third, Chapman. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On to pitch now for Oakland, Liam Hendricks. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a chance for Jorge Posada. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Gordon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Alonso, the lead runner at second. Posada at first. 1 gone. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Not close with that one. 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The Mets trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 6-2. now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Aguilar.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
As the lefty gets to work, Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Matt Joyce. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Strikeout. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now he'll halter. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 6-3.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball.
A.J. Ramos takes over on the mound.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next to hit, Marcus Semien. Save! Losada too late with the throw.
He's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. A moment earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And a foul ball. Ramos He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just tap.
Lost to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 6-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Chris Davis. Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball one.
That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Newman settles underneath it, nabs it, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. The 9th inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th, and the batter now, Wilmer Flores. Hendricks in his 12th season, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, Simeon. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Brooks Lee up now for the Mets. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Austin Jackson. In the air, right field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 6 and the A's 5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Seth Lugo.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-1 game. Here's Matt Olson. Pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He gets there on a slide. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it requires going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swung on, belted. Walker reaching back towards the wall. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Bull. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until he clamped off the ball. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Bounce to third. Flores tosses to first. That takes care of Rodriguez.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Martin Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Anderson warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-1.
Two outs. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Substitution now at second base. On to run for Oakland. Number 73. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And here is Matt Joyce. And fouled off. With the winning run standing at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball to third. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Is offline. This one's over. And the A's win it on a walk-off 7-6.
They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
first for the victorious Athletics. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they led 3 runs.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. That's right.